there are a number of people that have never had to meet payroll. There are a number of people that have never ever in their ever loving lives ever started a business. They've never run a business. They've never even so much as been manager of a business. And these individuals think that they understand better than people who've actually created business what business owners need. And there are people who are falsely. Now, I say this as someone that I am not. It is really hard for me to accept this bill. And the reason why I'm not wholly against it is because this is not like TARP, and it is not like bailing out corporations or companies that have made stupid financial decisions and have led themselves to financial ruin because of the stupid financial decisions that they have made. This is strictly businesses that are suffering, and you could say it's because of some kind of quasi eminent domain. I think that comparison holds up here. We're in a time of pandemic, and the government has shut down businesses, therefore preventing them from earning anything, preventing them from being able to earn money to pay their employees, to make payroll, to do whatever it is that they need to do. And as a result, this is not because of bad financial decisions from these companies that have been wholly successful. And you could say, well, didn't they have a rainy day fund? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that they do have a rainy day fund. But if you're seriously asking that question as that's the panacea to this problem, you don't understand jack about any of this. But yeah, well, it needs to be said, because there's no business that's going to be able to save up and have enough in a rainy day fund to take care of months and months and months. And if you think that the fallout is going to be limited to only your 14-day quarantine period, you're a blockhead. I'm sorry. Some of these people need to wake up, and I'm going to use woke language to woke you up. How about that? I'm done with it. These businesses are going to be feeling the repercussions of this government mandated shutdown for months. There is no business that is going to have, particularly small businesses that are driving America. There is no business that is going to have the rainy day fund to be able to cover everything that they need to cover for months. So that's what we're discussing here. That is the big thing that we're discussing here. And so the criticism from Democrats is that there aren't enough worker protections. They think that we should just cut everyone a check like a couple of $1,000s, and that's going to do it. Let's ignore the companies. Pray tell, what's going to happen to these companies if we just completely ignore the fact that they're not going to be able to sustain this? These people, when we come out of this, are going to go back to companies, and in these companies' places are going to be a burned out ash shell, because there's not going to be anything left. There will not be any jobs to come back to, because there are not going to be any companies. And what you're going to see is the unemployment rate drive upwards towards 30%. That's what you're going to see. So we have to have a serious discussion about this. And honestly, I think the people who've never had to make payroll and who've never run a business should shut the hell up.